Hi everyone, my name is Rishi. I'm the co-founder of Digital Scholar, and today we have a special guest, Sutanu Majumdar, who has been a student of Digital Scholar, but doing really great out in the field of digital marketing. Welcome to the show, Sutanu.
Thank you. Thank you, Rishi, for bringing me here. It's my pleasure.
Thank you. Now, you have been an inspiration to a lot of women out there, to a lot of people in general. Can you tell us about your background and how did you start, your academy? How did you start your businesses from scratch? So, can you just share your entire story with us?
Yes, I would love to share because definitely it is going to inspire or give some ideas to many. So, Rishi, first, my journey started like I started my career as an engineer. Then, after some certain years, I feel like this is not my, cup of tea. So I gave up my job and I started re-educating myself on English language and soft skill training. Then 4 or 5 years I was exactly not working anywhere. I was sitting at home and just learning and doing some home tuition. It was not good. In between, my husband lost the job. By 2018 he lost the job, and that time it was too much financial crisis. Like, we were in complete debt of 7 lakhs, and no ideas, no support, no family support, nothing. As you know, I'm Bengali and my husband is Tamil. We didn't get that family support as well. So somewhat by taking tuitions, and my husband also joined one company with lower salary than previously how much he used to get. Somewhat we managed. In between this lockdown, 2019, I think by January I have attended sort of some webinars. 2 or 3 webinars I attended, and I was in the doubt. The basic dilemma will be there, because there is money investment means there is a dilemma. So I was thinking, should I really invest 6,000 rupees? It will give me value or not? A lot of many doubts are there. Then anyhow, by March I enrolled for it. That time that lockdown is just gonna start. I enrolled for it, and I started following how Saurav is taking care, whatever Saurav suggested. And that was the beginning. That IIM, Instagram Influencer Mastery, that has given me the kickstart. So
Right.
till today, I can remember the day I was live with Saurav on Instagram, and Saurav, I was asking him, Saurav, how should I start my classes? And he was like, you just start it. Why are you thinking?
Right. And this was way back in 2020, Feb or March, I guess.
Yes, yes, it was 2020 Feb. Yes,
Yes.
not 2019. Yes, I made the mistake.
Yeah,
So,
2020 Feb.
yes.
So amazing. So you started becoming an Instagram influencer, you grew your followers, and then you wanted to reach out to more people in terms of English training, right? You're an English coach. And can you share what happened in 2 years? Like, um, how did you grow? What were the systems, or, basically some understanding for people who are watching here?
Okay, so I started with my social media that is especially focused on Instagram. Then, the moment I got 2,000, 3,000 followers, I didn't get any proper training how to run webinar, but I started doing that. Only following Saurav, Siddharth, and all others mentors, I started doing that. And fast 3, 4 webinars, there was no sell, and I was little bit broken. I was thinking like, why it's not happening?
Hmm.
Then I realized that for doing webinar also you must follow some certain method.
Hmm.
So then I come up with the course, how to create your course. I created first 1 month course, and I charged them 1,000 rupees. Still, I can remember through Instagram without running any advertisement. How Saurabh suggested, you just post it weekly once for your course, invite them for the free webinar. I invited 72 people registered. I think 50 plus people joined. Out of that, 7 members bought my product. That
Wow.
was 1,000 rupees, and that was the first confidence I got that yes, I can do it.
Hmm.
And
Amazing.
the moment, Rishi, you have started getting some input, you will not think twice to give the output in the same place. So what I started following sort of blindly. Still today, I follow. At least 15 minutes, I go live. I just go online on Instagram, and I just see what Saurav has posted.
Right, right, right. And so, yeah, that was the start of your coaching journey. Since then, there's no looking back. I'm sure the numbers have grown. Can you share us the number of students that have onboarded and what kind of coaching you are into?
Right now, I'm providing three types of coaching. The first one is spoken English, second one is personality development, and third one is corporate trainings.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
for corporate trainings, I'm targeting my LinkedIn.
Hmm.
I
Amazing.
have gone for that premium. They have that paid option, right?
Right. Yeah. LinkedIn Premium. Okay.
Yes.
And a lot of media houses, TEDx, not TEDx, I think it was Josh Talks. So you got featured in multiple media houses. How did that happen? What was the sole reason behind that?
Okay, Rishi. So see, I feel that one time I was like, I'm doing really great, and many women, they are stubborn, they are abandoned through their family, by their family. So I was thinking that why can't I share my story on any platform so that other women will get inspired.
Hmm.
So I started following your formula, that is cold email. I started them sending mail. You won't believe, I don't have any peer, or I don't believe on the paid promotion.
Hmm.
So I
Wow.
started sending them email. And I know, I heard one word from Ankur Wariko sir.
Hmm.
He told that you send the email, throw out your egos. You
Hmm.
will not get the response in one time,
Hmm.
but keep on send them. So Josh Talk, I sent 3 or 4 times emails.
Hmm.
Last email, I think by September, I sent September end, I sent, and the
Hmm.
very next day I got call.
Wow. 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 Amazing. That's
Now,
so great. Yeah.
Josh, I'm very glad to share. Josh right now it is in only in Bengali, but it is going to come in Tamil and English as well.
Wow. Right. And and it's because of the story, right? You went from nothing to basically making a lot of money. That was the biggest pick of the story, right? Because obviously, Josh Talks, TEDx Talks, they look at inspiring stories from people who came from nothing and becoming celebrated figure in your niche, right? So can you tell us the amount of money that you made in last about a year or two because of your online activities, because of your online coaching, and tell us yeah, more about that.
Okay, so right now it is more than 80 lakhs in
Wow.
last, it's almost 18, 19 months, I believe, is almost 80 lakhs. Actually, I'm giving you the average figure because it crossed.
Right.
I haven't calculated everything, like whatever the value you are seeing in the anywhere, any platform, that is one average I have given, because I don't only receive the money through the payment gateway, I receive
Hmm.
directly through the bank transfer.
True.
At the same time, I'm working with the corporate, so they also do the net transfer, right? So
True, 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 true. Awesome. That's amazing. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you, Sutanu. And, there is always hunger to learn, right? I've seen you always wanting to learn. There's no stopping. In spite of you knowing certain things, you still want to explore much. And that was one of the reasons why, your family joined Digital Scholars 3-month program as well. Just
yep.
because you wanted to keep upgrading because this is ever evolving field. Is that right?
Yes, yes. I My husband got inspired by me, the first things, and he is in now in planning that he will leave his job and he will start his own digital marketing agency. And I told him that I will support you, do it.
Amazing, amazing. So that is the power of digital we have today. That everybody has the potential to become an entrepreneur. You just need to have the right skill sets, right, and the right guidance, and you will be able to do and crack that up. So, Sutanu, if a woman is watching this and she does not have any skill, she does not have any resources, what would be your, let's say, 5 or 6 step plan for her to get started, and to make her own money, financial freedom, and to become, go out there and add value in people's life?
Okay, so my suggestion, if you don't have much amount with you, you start with your Instagram, or nowadays many local platforms are working very fine, like Max Takatak. We have a shared chat kind of platforms are working
Mm,
very well regionally. So
mm,
I suggest you start posting the short videos
mm,
on that, because people are just consuming this the all the social media tips and tricks. So
mm.
make simple videos on what you are good at and start uploading. Make sure you are consistent. Every day you have to post there. I believe at least 2 3 leads so you will get from there itself.
Right.
Then when you got at least 2 3 clients or students, I'm not telling it as a client, students, that time you can just accumulate that money, invest at least 1,000 rupees on social media, run one lead generation advertisement, get the people enrolled for your webinar, give demo session. Don't go for the webinar selling,
Mm,
because if you don't know that, don't do that. You just go for the demo session, free demo session. Pitch your course if you have ready,
mm,
enroll them, then slowly you develop. It will give you confidence. The moment you are getting 2 or 3 leads through social media, you will be much more interested to add some more videos there,
mm.
right? It's all about that. I always say my all students, the success has that push. The moment you got that juice of the success, no, it will pull you where you wanted to go.
Right. Amazing. That's a very good saying, that success has the push. I read one quote which says, people say that learn from your mistake, but the truth is you should be learning from your success, because if you learn from your mistake, you don't know what not to do. But if you learn from your success, you know what to do, and you basically scale it up from there.
True.
Right. So amazing. And I believe everybody today has the power, and you are one source of inspiration, where becoming, being a tuition teacher, is that the right word? I would say being a
True.
tuition teacher to becoming an English coach for the world. You have taken that leap, and that was because you wanted to do it. You took up the skills, and you implemented, most importantly, and you're still going. So I'm so happy for you, Sutanu, and that this happened, and so happy, right? And so one final word, like one final word for people who are watching this. What would be your advice? In the world of online. So we spoke about the steps to take, but what are the challenges that that people should avoid?
Okay, so my suggestion, first you learn it, try it out your own. Then once you are 100% sure you can scale up, you have to recruit the people, because I made personally some mistakes with the recruitment
Mm,
as I had no knowledge.
mm,
But don't make that mistakes. And in this field, uh, as I noticed, not all the people are skilled. They all have medium level knowledge. So
mm.
don't criticize your own power. First start with yourself, learn the things, learn the ropes, and then move forward.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Sutanu. I think that's about it for the interview today. And thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you. It's
Thank you.
my
Take care.
pleasure.
Take care. Bye.
Bye bye.